Okay, so we're actually seeking investment right now, which is interesting because it's something that I didn't think I would do when I first started the company. I was very sort of anti it, actually. I was like, no, I don't want other people telling me what to do. And I had all these ideas about what taking investment meant. And then I've obviously, now that I've been in business for a few years, I've learned that those ideas were all wrong. And actually taking investment is a natural thing to do when you reach a point where you can't grow the business on your own anymore. So you kind of plateau out, and then you either have to decide to become a lifestyle business, so just keep moving in that same circle, or if you want to move into another stage, you need to look at investment. So we are currently taking investment now. I think if there are other people listening to this who feel a little bit wary, a little bit like, this is not for me, because I think that's another problem that women have. They think, oh, this is for other people, not for me. I'm not special enough or not interesting enough, or my business isn't successful enough, or I've heard all of these things actually from other women entrepreneurs. And I had all of these thoughts as well. I thought, oh, well, this is just a little business, doing, things that a lot of other businesses do, and I don't know if there's anything particularly unique about us, really. And what I've learned is that every business can take investment, and I think other people's stories can help you see that, and help you see that not as something for special or unique people, but just something that is a part of the growth trajectory, and just something that you need to get on board with and figure out your strategy for how to do it. I always joke that Southerly started me rather than me starting Southerly, because I used to work for a consultancy, and I decided I was going to leave. I thought, oh, it's not quite right for me. I've been here a long time and it's not really going anywhere. And I let my clients know, a few of my clients know, that I was going to be moving on. And a few of them contacted me and went, no, the only reason we're with your consultancy is because of you, which was very flattering. So I said, oh, that's lovely. I'll let you know where I end up. And one of them phoned me up and said, no, instead, why don't you just start your own business and pitch for this piece of work? And I thought, great, I'm going to do that. And then before I knew it, I had like 4 clients, and I needed to hire staff, and I needed an office. So I've learned quite a lot since I have started talking to investors, and quite a lot of the things that I've not been criticised, but the feedback that I've got has been about the way women approach things differently to men, which have been really interesting for me. Yeah, I've learned that you need to be comfortable with exaggerating quite a lot. And also I think you'll find yourself surrounded by very, very alpha men throughout the process. So I've been surrounded by male investors and male merger and acquisition lawyers, and just a lot of men throughout the whole process, and quite alpha men who are used to doing this over and over again. And I'm not a shrinking violet. I've never thought of myself as someone who needs bringing out of their shell. I'm absolutely a bit alpha in my own way as well. But yeah, I think it can be quite intimidating, because you can feel like, oh, I'm kind of the stupid one here, basically. I'm the one who doesn't know how this works. And I think my advice would be, don't worry about that. Just ask lots of questions. You're learning, and so there's no reason to be ashamed of that, I think.